We live in a society that is fueled by sex. People love talking about it, experiencing it, and advertisers certainly use it every chance they get to sell their products. Sex is a natural part of our existence.
But there is a group of people who simply do not experience sexual attraction or desires. They're identified as asexuals. Unlike celibacy, which is an individual choice, asexuality is a sexual orientation. It's a topic that's rarely talked about and sometimes misunderstood.
A rare breed of women and men living by their own rules.
Not having a desire or a need or a wish to be sexual with yourself or anyone else. It's where you have no sexual feelings or thoughts or desires, that piece of your life is not in play.
There are some things you can't live without: food, water. Some people would add sex to that list, but not the group you'll meet now. They say sex is highly overrated. Although, how would they know? Some of them have never even had it.
Just try it once, and then you'll know for certain whether you like it or not. It's like goat cheese. You know, when you're little, you think, I would never eat goat cheese. It comes from a goat. I didn't even know they had milk. And then you try it, and it's sort of intriguing. And then after 3 or 4 goat cheese experiences, you know, you like goat cheese. Have you
I mean, honestly, did you have to try sex to realize that it was something that you wanted to do? Do most 15-year-old boys have to try sex to realize that?
You know, it wasn't a hard sell in my case, but I don't know, on the principle that everything is worth trying at least once, you don't want to try it?
Well, maybe it's repressed sexuality rather than, you know, that you're just like a normal guy walking around. Maybe it's repressed because you don't want to face what the sexuality might look like. Could that be?
Because what you seem to be describing is more of a choice than an orientation. Initially, I thought you were describing an orientation.
No, I am describing an orientation.
But you say some people choose to have sex this way, some people choose not to have sex that way, some people compromise. So is it an orientation or is it a choice to be asexual?
How you feel internally is an orientation.
Okay.
What you do, so an asexual person who does not feel the desire to have sex can choose to have sex if they're in a situation, but that doesn't mean that they have the desire.
Gotcha.
So but how does that work? I'm sorry. A guy, I can see for a woman, you know, she can just lie there, but you have to do something.
Well,
At 6 years old, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher. Jump, jump, shake, 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 bounce, 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 shake, 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 bounce, 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 funky bucks, funky bucks. Step together, step to clap, step together, step.
Yawning is contagious, and there's a species of bird whose young we call pufflings. Melodic collections of sound, spaced by silence, can move us to tears. The tallest building in the world is 2,717 feet tall. In less than 80 years, we went from our first powered flight to touching the moon, and in 100 from the first phone call to instantaneous connection between thinking machines of our own creation. We make pies out of tree organs and let cow's milk ferment until it hardens. And then we put them together, because apple pie with cheddar cheese is delicious. The earliest fossils of atomically modern humans are 200,000 years old. We have had pet dogs for 16,000 of those years, longer than corn or the wheel. The steps we take are part of one of the most energy-efficient gates the animal kingdom has ever seen. We invented the concepts of love and hate and justice and mercy, and we invented the language to convey them. We are 200 millennia of love and disappointment and sorrow and innovation and mercy and kindness and dreams and failure and recovery. But sex is what makes us human?